Happiness is a clean toilet.
I hope you're not using the toilet, it's broken.
You know, I think a lot of us, most of us, take life way too seriously these days, and we're always looking for solutions to this or that.
Toilet doesn't flush.
This is just going to be a silly little video about quirky little things that happens on an everyday basis that you may notice. That can just give you a moment of happiness. So I wrote myself some notes. Let me go through these. Hitting all the green lights when you're late for work. Happiness. You find some fresh French fries at the bottom of the bag. That's always a bonus. Happiness is actually remembering that your glasses are on. Happiness is passing gas in the elevator and someone else gets the blame for it. Happiness is a sneeze that finally comes out. And remembering your password on the first try. That's a big one for me. Sometimes. Happiness is no dishes to clean. Happiness is a perfect parking spot with no one on either side of you. Happiness is being the first one at the Starbucks drive-thru window in the morning. Happiness. Happiness is when the gas pump stops exactly on a dollar amount. Wha-ching! You know, have you ever tried to sit there? You're trying to get the gas to come out right at $24 or right at $34, and you try and get that handle to go, and it goes to $34.01 or 2 cents, and you're like, oh man, you know, I always do that. Realizing it's your day off. That's always a happy day for me. Happiness is when the USB plugs in the right way the first time. I'm always fidgeting with those things, and I always get it wrong. At least 50% of the time. I'm trying to plug it in. I'm like, come on, which one is the right symbol thing, you know? Happiness is finding something on sale that you've been saving up for a long, long time, and you finally go to the mall and you're ready to buy it, only to find out it's on sale for half price. That's happiness. Happiness is a booger-free nose.
Was it a scratch?
That's a big one for me.
Or a pick?
Have you ever gotten yourself all spiffied up, getting ready to go out on a date or go somewhere? You've checked your hair twice, you've shaved, you've got everything, you're all together, you're ready to go see this girl, and you get in the car and you're in traffic and you realize there's a big old honking booger in your nose. It's like, oh my gosh. And then I have been in rush hour traffic going to work and realized the same thing. I got this big old honking thing in my nose, and I'm like, oh, come on, come out of there, you know. And one of my buddies busted me. He was like, I saw you going to work this morning. You're not doing it right. You got to roll down the window and you got to pick it and flick it.
Don't you think I know the difference between a pick and a scratch?
Remember this, pick it and flick it. I'm looking at him like, all right, it sounds good to me. And then Happiness is hearing your favorite song while you're going to work. Your favorite song comes on the radio and it just makes your morning. And have you ever seen people, I'm guilty of this, and some of you have probably done this, or seen people that do this. 2 lanes over, I saw this real pretty girl driving a pretty cool looking Cadillac, and she was just jamming and dancing, and you know, I'm sitting there stuck in traffic, and I'm looking over her at her 2 lanes over, and she's just dancing and going, just having a great time. And all these other people around me and stuck in rush hour bumper to bumper, they're all just like, I looked around at them all and they're just miserable. And I looked over at that girl dancing in her car, and I don't know why this happened, but evidently she picked up on the feeling that I was looking at her. And she was over to my left, a couple of lanes over. And when she glanced over at me, I went like this at her, you know, just making fun. And I got a laugh out of her. She was like, waved at me and went on, you know. And I'm like, little moments of stuff like that make me happy. Happiness is little moments like that.
Do you know where she lives?
And the last one I'll leave you guys with is also relates to music, or is music. You want a good laugh or chuckle, go, you know, to YouTube after this and search for the Baboons. And the song is called Drinking Gasoline. Just watch it. Watch their music video. I guarantee you at some point in that video, you're going to chuckle a little bit. The main guy on there looks just like a guy I used to work with, and it makes me laugh. And the stuff that they're doing in that video just makes me laugh. Just go check it out. The Baboons, or Baboons, I don't know how, Baboons, or however you pronounce it. Drinking Gasoline, check it out. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video because we get so serious about our everyday stuff and our goals and our worries and our fears and all the BS that's going on in our life and the news and what's going on here, what's going on there.
I have to go. He's taking a dump in a can.
I just wanted to put this out there to say, let's all lighten up and have a little bit of happiness, even if it's just for a moment. What did I miss? What's your list of happy things? What's your quirky things that you would list down or add to this? Let me know down in the comments. And do the best you can with what you've got, wherever you're at. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one.